Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Sure.
Sorry about that. Oh, I like that reverse neutral beat that he used just to kind of set himself a little bit away from stage.
Yep. Again, he's using that to cover his recoveries really well, but at the same time, he still has to get back on stage, and Locus was right there to cover that one, for sure.
It's kind of hard to get by a giant foot coming your way.
Yeah.
Back air finishing that stock.
I don't know how good Zelda's get-up options are from the ledge, but it sounds like it's probably pretty difficult to get around the traps that Ryu has.
Not only that, but Mason kind of an exemplary example of what can happen if you utilize.
That was a nice lightning kick, though. Caught him whiffing an attack and punished really well.
That is a back air that can compete with Ryu's on the sweet spot, absolutely. Oh, goes for the down air, doesn't quite complete it.
That hitbox is tiny, though. Nice up air. He punished, Locus was charging an up smash, I think it was, to try to catch his recovery going high or something, but Philloz just waited him out. But the down tilt Shori's going to do it. That's a clean first game JV2 stock for Locus.
And a nice catch on that platform there. It's always great to see platforms being utilized a little bit more than just as places to go hide.
Yeah.
But when people bring the fight up to the platform, I feel like it really brings out the game because things happen at such an early percent.
It's rewarding. Like the fact that you're up higher makes vertical moves KO earlier, and you can get much earlier kills that way. It's worth it.
The interesting counter pick going Lilat, I feel like Zelda would have an easier time recovering than Ryu.
Perhaps, yeah.
I mean, sure, you can.
I wonder how these platforms are for Zelda, because a lot of the characters that like Lilat, they have a few characteristics in general. Like, one is the tilt doesn't screw over the recoveries that much.
Yeah.
Two, they don't mind the tilts with the auto cancels, or they can work around them. But they also generally really like the platform layouts because either they have moves that cover them really well, or they just like the platforms.
I have to say, Zelda up smash looks like it's going to be able to cover that. If it comes to that point right now, looking very one-sided.
He hasn't really gotten to the opportunity to show us. Locus has just been all over him, not really giving him any chance to really move around. That was a good neutral air to get back onto the stage, but it didn't get him very far. Locus responding immediately with a KO.
Absolutely. It seems like Locus's big tactic is to push people off to the edge and then punish them on every single opportunity. And with Zelda, there's so many opportunities to punish.
Good use of Nairu's love. That multi-hit will go right through the focus attack.
Doesn't have to worry. And also kind of making enough space for him to utilize some movement. That's what we're seeing now is just a whole bunch of everybody fishing.
Yeah, I'm seeing Locus just jumping around a lot more than Philloz. Philloz is just kind of staying stationary. He's doing all right now, though. Like, he started this stock off he had a huge deficit. He had only done like 20% the first stock, but this last like 30 seconds or so has been really even in Philoz's favor. If he can close the stock, he might have a game again.
And there's that up smash he was looking for right through the platform.
It wasn't out of the realm of possibility for that to shield poke either. It could have happened. Which is another nice advantage of having those moves that hit on platforms, especially when they're multi-hits like Zelda's up smash.
Absolutely. I see a lot of patience from both players.
Nice grab. Zelda's grab is pretty bad, but he found that one. It was well placed.
It's like searching for a needle in a haystack. You just kind of grasp at thin air and hope something happens.
Yep.
Ooh, going for the Shoryuken, trying to finish that off.
Ooh, wow, very nice. He uses the focus cancel to leap right back onto the stage and run it with a Shori to take the set.
Great movement on Locus's part.
Yes, very good movement. And I think the movement was a significant advantage. The maintaining stage control, Locus had a much better stage presence, I think, in that set than Philloz did. And, I mean, obviously there's the fact that Ryu is a way, way better character.
Yeah, just
Zelda,
on pure frame data, he wins the matchup where
frame data, range, weight.
Yeah. And effectiveness to be able to get early KOs.
Yeah. So what do we got here? We've got Choi versus Len.
Stop recording.
Yeah, stop.